Hey, it's Heidi, and we're at the Goodwill bins looking for things to sell online. This looked kind of fun. It was a number puzzle. However, when I looked up comps for this particular puzzle, it just didn't pan out. Nobody was selling it, so I left it behind, even though it could have been fun. There are some really cool number games out there on the market, but this just wasn't one of them. Some Monopoly money in that corner. And then I saw this Monopoly trophy that was kind of cool. And I knew that it probably had to have fallen out of a game. But I don't sell game pieces, so I left it behind. This was a really cute Christmas ornament. I did throw it in my cart for a short amount of time, but I didn't purchase that. I end up throwing most of this stuff back. Tons of ornaments right now, with the holiday season being over. It's hard not to grab some of them, even though I haven't put up a tree for many years. It makes me want to, though, after seeing some of this cute stuff. Little ice cube tray. A lot of random plastic right here. Nice Texas hat. Then I saw this like bird plate. I thought that was really pretty, but there wasn't anything on the back and it really didn't look too much like a plate. There was like felted feet on the bottom, so I left it behind. I don't know if it doesn't even make sense that it's a serving tray when you put felted feet on something. Maybe it's a wall hanging. I don't know, but there was no place to really hang it up. This metal Christmas tree was kind of neat. It was very tangled up, though. I suppose that's like brass, do you suppose? I'm not very good at identifying metals. If it's not stamped, I can't just identify something like that. Some fake flowers, some water bottles. This was a s'mores card game. It looked like it came from Bass Pro Shop. I did pick that up. I put it in my cart. I didn't buy it, but it was some type of switch that came from another thrift store. Check out that sprinkle ornament down there. Oh my gosh. I love it. There's a cute little puppy dog. What does that say? There's a Funko Grinch game. There's a Vera Bradley that's seen some better days. There's a car stereo right there. Some used Tupperware. Looked like it held some spaghetti or lasagna. Gross. This was a towel machine, like that you see at the convenience stores. So I don't know if a convenience store had donated a towel holder or someone had stolen a towel holder. These were some Christmas towels from Kohl's. I don't know what that was. It made me think of like one of those electrolysis like hair remover things. But yeah. Or a laser hair removal device. But there was like hair on it. So I don't think that's laser. I don't know. I've never tried one. This was kind of a pretty glass plate. I don't know anything about glassware though. Some Reynolds baking cups. This was a brooch that said joy. Now, I did just run comps on some brooches just to see, like, hey, like, should I have picked that up? And while brooches do sell, you might get anywhere from like $10 to $15 out of them, especially if they're enamel. It might have been, it's lightweight enough that maybe I should have. Then I remembered, hey, I used to pick up like draft stopper, like door stoppers. And there's this brand called Jimmy, and they actually do sell for about $20. Now, you have to remember the weight on these things. They're pretty heavy, and so it might not be such a great pickup at the bin store, but like if you were to see like one for a couple bucks, like at a garage sale or something, it might be a good pickup. This was a cute little rabbit. He was missing an ear though. I have no idea what all that spare wood was for. I think it might have been for canvases, like to stretch your own canvases. But I don't have any canvases to stretch. And my sister is a painter, but it would be too far for me to ship all that stuff. It would be cheaper for her to buy it at regular price nearby. So Uno, I don't know. That was an Uno game. Box was kind of in rough shape though. This bird was super cute. $7.96. That's not too bad. I suppose you could always make a collection of little ornaments and then lot them together. Joe Name It, not your average party game. I actually did end up buying that. The question is, how much Christmas stuff do you want to pick up and hold? Now, I know that everyone says that Christmas sells year-round, and it kind of does, but it obviously has a better chance selling closer to Christmas. And we are in January. It's Cobble Hills puzzle. This was a cute Halloween decoration. It was just a wooden cat next to a pumpkin. Had probably a lot of straw tied to it. This was a cute metal stocking holder, I suppose. I'm not up on all of my decor. Some more baking cups. Oh, those were some cool, scary yellow pumpkins, huh? This was a hedgehog. It kind of reminded me of a dog toy. This bin had been picked over clean, as you can tell. Just gonna skip right over it. Some of the bins have been kind of like empty when they wheel them out here lately. I suppose it's pretty heavy to push those around when they're completely full. This horse was actually pretty cool. I couldn't tell if it was like an ornament or just like a tabletop thing. Here is an old board game called Careers by Parker Brothers. It was kind of cool, but I mean, it was just the top to the box. There wasn't an actual game inside. I've really been trying to check all the belts just to make sure that I'm not like missing something cool. This was a Scott Specialties belt. All right, let's take a look to see what I found at the bins. This is a Pier 1 Imports table runner. Obviously, it is pumpkin themed. Super gorgeous embroidery print, I guess is what you'd want to say. Yes, it is clean as far as I can tell. Nothing major wrong with it. So yeah, that is that. We'll just leave it there. This is from a couple of different trips. So this is a set of Pottery Barn pillowcases, like zipper square pillowcases. There is one of these, oh, it's this one here, that does have a worn spot on it right there. The other side, though, is just fine. So I don't know if it's just like an inconsistency with the pillow. Like, oh, like when they were making it, they were running out of material. I don't know. Next item. This is my favorite shirt find. Oh, there's a hole in it. I didn't notice that. This is a stock car t-shirt. Jeff Swindell. Pretty cool purple gradient, yellow into purple. There's also a back side to it with a giant semi. Back in black, Gold Eagle Racing. See, there are a couple of holes in them, but really cool on a like decent size. Made in USA, all sport, pro weight, extra, extra large. Here is another stock car shirt. This is called the Chili Bowl. So see, like Chili's, kind of cool. Also a back print with lots of little stock cars. Here is a pair of men's size medium Under Armour, like running pants, outdoor pants. Pretty good condition. Here's another stock car shirt, tie-dye. These have to be like vintage because of some of the tags they're on. Ultra Cotton, Knoxville, Iowa. Just pretty cool prints. Let's see. Yeah, they have, 2008 probably was the last one. So yeah, they would technically almost be vintage. Here is a Fuggler and a Pokemon. I believe this is Pansage. There's another one called like Panseer, and I think that he's red, and then there might be a blue one, and I can't think of its name. An entire bag of dental floss, like travel size dental floss. This is a Gibson, or wait, it says on here, there's a tag. Yeah, here we go. Guitar strap. Solid black. So it's a Dunlop. Dunlop guitar strap. Here is a retired Schleich peacock. I got this 3 movie pack. Bridesmaids, The Boss, and Identity Theft. Funko put out a Dr. Seuss Grinch game, and there's a lot of people who just love the Grinch, so I got that. This is called Joe Name It, Not Your Average Party Game. And what I like to do with these is I have another toy channel that I just tell how to play all these games, so that's what I do with those. Here's another game called Munchkin. It's just kill the monsters, steal the treasure. Something about your buddy. I don't know. And there's like illustration cards and a dice in there. So that actually looks pretty fun, to be honest. Father of the Bride. These are, I think they have actually been worn quite a bit, maybe. This could probably be cleaned up some. This is a pair of Coach moccasins. You can tell that the bottom's pretty good condition. Not a ton of like wear on them. They are a size, who knows what size they are. That is a problem, isn't it? Maybe they're a size 7. I'll have to look into that. This next item is really cool. Like, it could be the coolest thing that I've found as far as like homeware. This is a table runner that's like Christmas themed. And it's all like beaded, and there's like little pom-poms and embellishments all over it. The There's no name brand on it though. And like the back is like done in like a satiny thing. I don't know what to say about this other than it's really cool. This doesn't even really look like Christmas right here, but then, you know, obviously the candy canes and whatnot. So that is what I found at the bins. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later and have a great weekend. Bye.